I've been meaning to record this for a while now, but I've been just a little bit busy. What is up, everybody? My name is Grant Schofstall. I am a photographer and videographer, mainly specializing within the automotive field. I take a lot of photos and videos of cars. Today's video is a little different from other videos. Normally I like to be outside giving a little demo on some tips and tricks on how to shoot cars. We're usually at a car show. But today we're in my quote-unquote studio. I'm at my desk. But today's video is going to be a little special. So another thing that's special is intro. So roll it. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at Imgur and how they absolutely hate stance cars. So as you guys know, I mainly work through GSAP, Grant Schofstall's Automotive Productions, and I run an Instagram page out of that where I mainly run most of my business from. Now with that comes a little bit of marketing, and a little marketing tactic I decided to do was to go onto different websites, mainly image sharing websites, and try to get more of an audience. So one of them I thought would be good would be Imgur. I am very familiar with Reddit, very familiar with Imgur as a image posting site, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So I created a new account called GS Automotive Peaches, like my Instagram name, and decided to get onto it and see if I could, you know, bring some audience over from Imgur and move them over to my Instagram. So I decided, you know what, we're going to work with it. We're going to try it out. So the first car I posted was Matt STI from Instagram, his awesome bagged STI. I absolutely love this thing. I think everybody does. It's very clean. It's nothing too fancy, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna post it and see what people think about it. And I said clean bag STI from World of Wheels Pittsburgh. That's where it was at. It is on airbags. And then the caption below that was a very clean STI. Owner is at MattSTI_ on Instagram. So I posted a few photos, as you can see on the screen here. First one was just a normal shot from the front, normal shot from the rear, top down, and a very square one, and as you can see, it received -4 points. Now if you're not familiar with Imgur or Reddit in general, negative scores are bad. You want to have a positive score, and the way it works is you get an upvote and you get a downvote. People will upvote, people will downvote, and each downvote cancels an upvote, but each upvote cancels a downvote. So if one person upvotes and one person downvotes, you basically have 0 votes in total. So I posted this and it has -4 right now. It has 137 views, which isn't a lot. But the comments are where it really started to shine, where you realize that people don't like this type of car culture. First comment here, I usually bag my STIs too. Don't need to spread that stuff around to other people. I guess he didn't get what I was referring to. I was referring to a Subaru WRX STI, not a sexually transmitted disease. So just all these comments, a little image here. There are many different styles, respect them all, except this is effing stupid. People just don't like stance cars, and the image they show, that's a terribly stance car. Like, there's 0 fitment done to it, and it just, I will admit, it does not look right. But if you look at Matt STI's, he has very good fitment. The wheels are very, very much tucked, and I really enjoy it. And then this guy keeps going on about how it's useless and it takes away the handling dynamic, which we know. But the point is, it's a show car and it's not really. I digress. I'm going off on a tangent. So I posted that and I'm like, not a lot of people really like this. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna post another image. I'm gonna post a very, very popular vehicle, at least in the Pittsburgh area, and that's just a WRX's WRX. I really enjoy this. His WRX is very awesome. I shouldn't have started off with that image, but I did. And then I just posted some other images I got. He had the new wheel setup, which are extremely deep dish, extremely, and some new aero he did to it. I thought it was really nice. This got -16 points and with only 103 views. Comments are just as bad, all except for that stupid stance. How is that even drivable when the wheels are with the wheels touching the wells like that. What a silly car. You spell worse wrong. A 12-year-old's idea of a cool car. A whole bunch of gifs saying it's terrible. People saying that if you drink Angry Orchard, you're a woman because, of course, I guess if your favorite alcohol is Angry Orchard, I don't know. These comments are just terrible, and people just don't like stance cars on Imgur. Because I thought, man, these are really clean cars. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to post something a little bit different. So I posted a Elroy face on Instagram, his GT86 with a Rocket Bunny kit. Now, it's not stanced. It still has a gap between the wheels and the fender, but it's still really nice, really clean. I love the wheel setup. And this one also it has -1. And people saying those arches are terrible. Rocket Bunny kits are the herpes of the 86 community. I mean, I will admit I'm not the biggest fan of Rocket Bunny kits, but it was still a clean car, so I decided to post it. Then I'm like, well, let's try to please them even more. So I posted this wide body S2K, which is very much a track ready S2K. It is very nice to me. Again, -1. And somebody's like, dude, stop reposting Instagram stuff. Christ, we've been through this already. And I'm like, it's not reposts because they're mine. They're my images, and the reason why I'm putting the Instagram information of the people who own the cars is because they own the cars. I don't. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do that. Just a lot of people not really liking them. A lot of people just in general straying away from them. People just don't like stance cars. So with that, I was like, you know what? One last post to bring it in. One last post to try to get people to see my photography and see what type of stuff I can do. So I posted a McLaren Senna. Absolutely fantastic track car. And in the end, it still got negative upvotes. It only had 3 votes, 116 views. Nobody commented, which is good, but all in all, people hate stance cars on Imgur. I thought going into this little experiment, if you will, that I would get a good response and a good turnout for doing it. And I mean, they got views, but people just don't seem to understand or really appreciate where car culture is going nowadays. Granted, there are still going to be very big engine swap builds, very good track builds, very powerful and stable cars. But a lot of people are liking looks more than really performance, which people can take that as, oh, nobody really cares about the engineering of the vehicle. Or you can take that as people are trying to be more personal with their cars and do something different. This experience was fun. I probably will never post on Imgur again, especially when it comes to anything automotive, because I don't know why they just don't like it. I never got why they don't like it. I mean, I digress. It might just not be the same type of environment. I'm used to Instagram where a lot of car culture is there, but I'm not used to Imgur where a lot of people just post GIFs and not a lot of people. It's not really a good sharing website if you're a photographer. So in conclusion, Imgur just hates stance cars. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm currently working on the Pittsburgh International Auto Show recap video. It's taking me a little bit longer than the World of Wheels one, not because of how much stuff I did. I actually took less videos and filmed a lot less there, but it's just trying to make a video out of it because I was sort of incoherent with a lot of things. It was just hard. It's hard to structure it. I'm trying to do some different stuff, trying to find a feel of how I want those videos to go. I think I have the structure down, but I just have to figure out, hey, am I going to go this route or am I going to go this route? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.